And my name
Welcome,
is Miguel Ángel Amaya.
welcome everyone to another episode of Deep Conversations. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Jamil Saki, a renowned psychologist and author about a topic that affects all of us: empathy. Jamil, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Let's start with a fundamental question. What are the key advantages of empathy in today's world?
Great question. Empathy allows us to connect with others on a deeper level. It fosters kindness, cooperation, and understanding, which are essential for strong relationships and cohesive society. Research also shows that empathy improves leadership, teamwork, and even personal well-being. When we empathize, we're more likely to help others, which in turn make us feel more fulfilled.
That sounds wonderful, but are there any disadvantages to empathy?
Absolutely. While empathy can be a powerful tool for connection, it also has limitations. One issue is empathy bias, where we naturally feel more empathy for people who are similar to us and less for those who are different. Another challenge is empathy fatigue, which happens when people, especially caregivers, doctors, or humanitarian workers, experience emotional exhaustion from constantly taking on other feelings. Too much empathy without boundaries can lead to stress and burnout.
That's very interesting. So, if empathy has these challenges, challenges, should we still encourage people to develop it?
Definitely, the key is not just having empathy, but learning how to use it wisely. Instead of letting emotion overwhelm us, we should practice compassionate empathy, where we care for others while maintaining our own emotional stability. This balance allows us to take action to help without feeling drained.
That makes sense. What are some practical ways people can develop or of or implemented empathy in their daily lives?
One of the best ways is to expose ourselves to different perspectives. This can be done through meaningful conversation, reading diverse stories, or watching films that showcase different experiences. Another effective method is practicing active listening, truly paying attention to what others are saying without judgment. Finally, small acts of kindness and putting ourselves in other shoes, even briefly, can train our brains to be more empathic over time.
Those are great insights. As we wrap up, do you think so society is becoming more or less empathetic and what can we do to reverse any, any decline?
A study suggests that empathy has been declining over the past few decades, likely due to social division and digital communication, replacing face to face interactions. But the good news is that empathy, like a muscle, it can be strengthened with effort. Schools, workplaces, and even social media can be designed to promote empathy by encouraging positive interactions and diverse perspectives. If we make empathy a priority, we can rebuild a more connected and understanding world.
That's a hopeful message. Thank you, Jamil, for sharing your expertise with us today.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure discussing this important topic. Good night.
Thank you.